A Study in Scarlet summary. Watson returns to England and needs someone to split the cost of rent with. He meets Sherlock Holmes and they move into the rooms on 221 Baker Street. One morning, after reading an article unknowingly written by Holmes, Watson is introduced to the science of deduction and analysis. At first he scoffs at it, saying that they're all far-fetched theories, but Holmes convinces him otherwise when he correctly deducts the occupation of their visitor who was delivering a letter concerning a new murder case. Watson realizes that Holmes works as a freelance consulting detective. Enoch J. Drebber was found dead in an empty house. Holmes sets out to examine the crime scene and brings Watson along. 2 clues were found: a woman's wedding ring and the word "ratch" written in blood on the wall. After much observation, Holmes concludes that there must have been a second person who committed the murder. Gregson, one of the inspectors, comes bounding to Holmes to tell him about the arrest of a suspect. He explains how he traced back to the boarding house that Drebber stayed at, and the owner told him about the bad blood between her son and Drebber. To his dismay, Lestrade, the other inspector on the case, busts in to say that Joseph Stangerson, the secretary, was just murdered. Lestrade said that he had wanted to interview Stangerson only to find him stabbed to death and the word "ratch" was written in blood once more. A box containing 2 pills was also found, with one being poisonous. This was the last piece of evidence that Holmes needed. The mystery comes to an end with the murderous cab arriving at Holmes' apartment. John Ferrer and Lucy Ferrer are crossing a vast desert without any water. A large caravan happens to stumble upon them and takes them in. The caravan introduce themselves as the Mormons who are looking for a new homeland in the West. Eventually, they reach the Utah Salt Lake Plain and the city is established. Many years later, Lucy's all grown up now and gets rescued by a young man named Jefferson Hope. They are engaged and will be married once Hope returns in 2 months. The Mormon chief later visits Ferrer, telling him that his daughter must marry one of the sons of the Holy Four by the end of 1 month's time. The countdown has started and both father and daughter wait nervously for Hope, their only hope, to return. Hope finally shows up and they all plan to run away to Nevada. They make it into the mountains but must stop to hunt. While hunting, Hope loses his way back and the Mormons who were chasing after the escapees caught up to them. John Ferrer was shot by young Stangerson while Lucy was dragged back to the city. Once Hope realized what had happened, it was too late, because Lucy was already married to young Drebber. Within a month's time, Lucy passed away. Hope broke in the day of her burial and stole her wedding ring. He vowed to get revenge and chased after Drebber and Stangerson, who left for Europe. Hope was at their tails while they ran from city to city until they met death in London. Back to current day, Hope explains his decision to be judged during execution all in one, as well as how he did it. Once the pair was separated, it was easy for Hope, who worked as a cab driver, to take him out. Both people were given the choice between 2 pills. One was poisonous while the other was not. Drebber ate the poisonous one and died. Stangerson attempted to attack Hope but was stabbed to death in the process. Hope's cab was requested at 221B Baker Street. He was arrested and the rest is history.
Created using Powtoon.